Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To Sir Muhammad Ismail bin Fahmi. My name is Nur Alianadra binti Muhammad Azman Edward. I'm from JIM 2463A. Today I'll be presenting individual assignment which is PC troubleshooting for IMS455 support service and maintenance for information system. So for this assignment, I choose PC overheating. So for the introduction, I'll be explain a little bit what is PC troubleshooting means. So PC troubleshooting refers to the process of finding, diagnosing and resolving problem that come arise with personal computer. So methodically identify and also fixing any issue with the computer hardware, software and network that might causing it to malfunction. So the purpose of PC troubleshooting is to identify and also repair problem that can make the machine works as usual. So it is also common to double check hardware, software and also identify program compatibilities and then implement way to fix the PC. So next is the meaning of PC overheating. So what is PC overheating? So a personal computer that is overheating is that one has reached a temperature that is higher than what is supposed to be, or that is considered to be the safe operating for the range of that device. So this may be the result of a number of factors, including extended or severe use. So insufficient cooling and accumulation of dust with the system or components of the cooling system that are malfunctioning. So not only that, when a computer gets too hot, it can cause to any kind of effects such as performance problem, unexpected shutdown, and in the worst circumstance, it can even damage the hardware of the computer. So next, the cause of this problem, which is what was the reason that makes the computer overheating. So the first one is inadequate cooling system. This is mean insufficient or malfunctioning cooling component such as fan or heatsink that can lead to the poor heat dissipation. So number two is dust accumulation. So dust and debris build up on cooling components such as heatsink and also the fans of the computer can impede airflow, reducing their effectiveness in dissipating heat. So this can cause the computer temperature become higher. So number three is high ambient temperature. So operating a computer in an environment that elevated temperatures can contribute to overheating, which means some users love to use their computer direct to the sun or places that are hot, which can cause their computer temperature getting higher. So the next one is intensive or prolonged usage. So running resource intensive application or keeping the PC operational for extended period without breaks can generate excessive heat. This means user use lots of application in one time and using it for a long period, which can make the temperature of the PC get high. So the next one is the blocked air vents. So obstructed air vents on the computer case can restrict the flow of cool air, contributing to overheating. Some users love to use their computer on their bed without, like, they literally directly put their laptop or PC on their bed, which can block the air of the computer to flow naturally. So the next one is the effect or symptoms that will happen when your computer become overheat. So the first one is computer will suddenly shut down. So this is because the CPU overheat that will lead to the shutdown of the computer in order to prevent any damage future. So number two is computer freeze. So any obstruction to airflow such as dust will cause the computer temperature to rise.
So this is the example of warning or symbol that will be displayed on the screen when the computer suddenly freezes.
So number 3, fan inside the computer become louder because it's spinning faster than usual. So the reason why it's spinning faster is to remove excess heat, dust and accumulation in computer, which can trigger the loud of computer fans and in lowering its performance. So what is the solution for this problem? So for the first solution, user need to ensure that all cooling components such as fan, heatsink are working properly, and consider upgrading to more efficient cooling solution if it's necessary. So for number 2 is dust accumulation. The solution is to regularly clean cooling component to remove dust and debris, promoting optimal airflow. So use compressed air to blow out accumulated dust. That also can help to clean up the fans or heatsink.
So this process shows how the heatsink covered with a very thick dust, and this is how to remove the dust from the heatsink. You guys can use any clean clothes to wipe the heatsink, and after the heatsink clear and have no any dust, you guys can put it back. So this is the picture of air compress to remove any dust from the CPU, and you guys also can use cotton bud to remove dust from the heatsink.
So number 3 is high ambient temperature. For this problem, the solution is to improve the environmental condition by using air conditioning or ensuring proper room ventilation to maintain a cooling operating environment. User also can prevent or avoid using their computer directly to the sun or environment that are hot.
This is the example of cooling environment because it has air conditioner, and not only that, user also can put their PC at the cooling surface such as a glass table.
The next one is intensive or prolonged usage. So the solution is to take a break during prolonged usage to allow the system to cool down, monitor resource intensive application, and consider upgrading hardware if needed. User also can take a break from using their computer after using it for a long time, or they also can close any application that are not used, so it can help the computer cool down a little bit.
This is the process of closing any apps or folder that you guys don't need anymore to prevent PC overheating.
So for the last one, the problem, which is the blocked air vents. So the solution is to clear any obstruction from air vents on the computer case. So they also need to ensure that the system is placed in a well ventilated area to allow proper airflow.
This picture shows how to remove dust using a can compressed air to remove dust from your PC.
Now we're at our end of presentation. In conclusion, preventing a PC from overheating and extending their useful life demands a holistic energy. Each part plays an important function, from making sure that there is enough airflow to cleaning the cooling components such as heat fan, heatsink, and fans. So on a regular basis, to keeping an eye on how the hardware and also software are behaving. So overheating problem can be efficiently mitigate the prompt actions such as updating cooling methods, replacing damaged hardware, or modifying usage pattern. So user may protect their computer from overheating by taking this preventative step, leading to a more stable and productive computing experience. So that's all from me. Thank you.